for you. It is time to talk money now. Our financial analyst Steve Budin is here with Financial Focus. Got a number of topics to talk about. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, first we're talking interest rates, right? Higher interest rates. What does that mean for everyone?
Well, if you're a saver out there and you're used to 0% CDs and 0% U.S. Treasury bonds, well, take note. The highest interest rates we're seeing since 2008.
Wow.
So 10 years have gone by, and believe it or not, you could actually find some short-term CDs and bonds yielding over 2%. Doesn't sound like a lot, but compared to where they were before, it's a pretty significant increase.
So, I mean, what do we need to be aware of? What do we need to be doing now? Do we need to be, you need to do this? Or,
No. What you need to be aware of is that interest rates are creeping up. So if you're a saver, it actually is a pretty good deal. If you're a borrower and you're looking to borrow for a house, a car, other things on credit, you're going to begin to see the rates you pay go up. So it's a catch-22 depending on where you're at.
Okay. All right, let's talk about credit scores now. Everyone always gets a little nervous to check their credit score, and apparently Las Vegas' average credit score is down?
Yeah, we are well below normal compared to other cities in the country, and it has a lot of ramifications. And again, based on the financial crisis we had here in Vegas 10 years ago, a lot of folks lost their homes and had their credit destroyed. But it's a pretty important factor. In fact, I would argue the most important factor in your financial well-being is your credit score. So what I would advise you to do is go out, get a free copy, which you're allowed to do once a year, look at it. Credit scores are historically wrong. So check out your report, make sure everything is accurate, but do the best you can to get that improved because, again, with interest rates going up, the borrowability of your credit score will make a huge impact as to what the interest rate you pay on cars and houses will be.
Well, now, what do you mean by it's usually wrong? There's something in the report that's wrong, so you need to check it.
Right. You want to be sure that a credit card you paid off, maybe you closed it and it still shows as open. Or maybe you had a dispute and it still shows as a dispute. But a vast percentage of credit reports are incorrect.
Is it just a myth that the more you check your credit score, the lower it can go?
That's a myth.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a myth.
Good to know.
Yeah, see?
I believed it, Steve. All right, let's talk about booking that summer trip. Right now, we're at end of April, and if you're looking to go away this summer, apparently it's a good deal, this week?
Yeah, I was on some websites, and April 23rd, for some reason, happens to be the day that you can get up to 15% lower airfares than if you wait as much as 2 or 3 weeks. So if you are considering taking a summer trip, which I know you are,
of course,
you might want to log on and check out what those airfares are. However, if you don't get it today or tomorrow or the next day, it does show too that if you book 2 to 3 weeks out, those good rates can come back.
Yeah.
But by then, who knows what the availability is for certain flights.
Makes you anxious too as you get closer because what if it doesn't go down? Then you're stuck, right?
Yeah, I'm the kind that I just want to book it, not think about it, and be done with it. And it shows that I guess if you do it earlier right now, your May, June, and July, you'll get better airfares.
All right, lock it in. Thanks, Steve, so much for joining us on this Monday. We'll see you next week. Stay with us.